What's going on YouTube? Jeans here. Welcome back to the channel. In today's video, we are rocking out with the glass duck for ranked regulation H. We got ourselves a Porygon-Z team. Now, when it comes to this glass duck, this Pokemon is an absolute unit on the special attacking side. And this is due to its ability, Adaptability, doubling its stab type moves. So we got Terra Blast, we got Blizzard with Terra type. So this thing is going to be doing a ridiculous amount of damage with those moves. Now Porygon-Z on top of that is holding Choice Specs as its item to give it another damage boost. And then it's got Thunderbolt and Shadow Ball. So damage is just, again, through the roof. Now Pokemon that we're pairing Porygon-Z up with is going to be Alolan Ninetales just to set that snow and allow Blizzards to fly freely. Now, Ninetales has Dazzling Gleam, it's got Blizzard itself, and last but not least, it has Aurora Bell, which everybody knows is such a dope move, such a very strong move, making your team super bulky, especially with the Light Clay, lasts for 8 turns. Aurora Bell, definitely OP. Now, our final 4 Pokemon on today's team features Annihilate, Indeedee, Maushold, and Metagross. Now, whenever you see Metagross, you're used to just seeing like, hey, Bullet Punch and like Meteor Mash and all physical attacking moves. But this one, gonna be catching our opponent off guard. It's got Power Herb with Meteor Beam, Flash Cannon, and Expanding Force. So you can boost its special attack with Meteor Beam. Then you can start sending Expanding Forces in the Psychic Train with Indeedee. Should be a lot of fun. Cannot wait to use it. Guys, if you want to run the team for yourself, remember the code is at the top right hand corner. And if you do enjoy today's video, don't forget to leave a like on it and subscribe to the channel. But without further ado, let's hop into match number 1, showcasing Porygon-Z in ranked regulation H. First match on its way, and it looks like we are going up against a half Trick Room-ish, half kind of meta team, right? They got Farigiraf, which always screams Trick Room to me. Then on top of that, they got Incineroar, Rillaboom, Garchomp, Amoonguss, and last but not least, Annihilate. Now, looking at this, I could just go straight into Weather Control, and I kind of want to do that. I think that could be a solid play for us, so I am going to end up going into you. I'm going to end up going into you, and then on top of that, we could bring in Metagross, which wouldn't be bad. I mean, Annihilate with the leftover is always solid. It's always a solid Pokemon. But I could honestly just go into like Indeedee and Metagross just for like some sort of terrain control, and it can work out really well. So this is something I am going to end up doing. So I like the squad that we're going into. I just wonder who they could potentially lead here. Definitely a Fake Out user, right? They could definitely lead a Fake Out user, and honestly, I could just like hard swap into Indeedee just to like put up the terrain and stop Fake Out, and then maybe from there either set up a Aurora Bell or just leave Porygon-Z on the field and start sending like Blizzards or even Terra Blast. It's just going to do so much damage. So we'll see how it plays out. We'll see who they lead first and foremost, and then we'll make a decision, right? Farigiraf, Amoonguss, not bad. I mean, not bad at all. Definitely want to launch an Aurora Bell. And I think just a Blizzard on top of that's probably our play, right? Do I Terra Ice here and then rock a Blizzard? I definitely got to go Aurora Bell. Definitely hands down got to go Aurora Bell. I'm thinking of just rocking here and then Blizzard. Let's do it. Choice Specs, Adaptability. Let's just boost everything. Let's just boost everything turn 1. Let's just get right after it. So we're looking to get off on Aurora Bell. Amoonguss, I'm hoping you're saying you're typing, but chances are you're probably terrestrializing like water or something totally different, right? Or maybe even just like protecting and then popping Trick Room. That could be the call. Yeah, and there it is. Protecting Trick Room. Blizzard is going to launch her. They are going to put my Porygon-Z to sleep, which really sucks though. Like we know next turn he's just going to hit that Spore button and put me to sleep. It's going to be brutal. It's going to be brutal. But still, Blizzard. Can we get a freeze here? Can we get a Freezy Pop? Dude, a Freezy Pop would be elite right now. If I ever need a freeze, it'd be right now. It'd be right now. Or just almost KO. No freeze though. Almost KO though. That damage. Whew. God dang, PZ. So right now I'm choiced into Blizzard. Not that fun. I could end up just like protecting. Really nothing I could do when the Spore's gonna attack me. There's just really nothing I could do. There's really nothing I can do. Honestly, I don't want to KO this Farigiraf just yet. I really would rather just have it on the field, so... but then at that point, they're just going to put me to sleep. You know what? We're still just going to protect here. We're just going to play it slow. So there's the Terra type of Amoonguss. If I had to guess, he's totally put me to sleep, right? He's saying night-night. Yeah, there's the Water Terra type. He's going to put my PZ to sleep. Nothing we can do about it. Going to be super annoying. Maybe double down attacking was the play. Instead of setting up a Aurora Bell, we should have doubled down attack and then set up the Aurora Bell. That should have definitely been the play. And there's a Spore that we knew was coming here. And Farigiraf, what you got for me? What you got for me? Attack my Ninetales, please. That'd be nice. Hyper Voice? Okay, I can deal with that. I can deal with that. So we block up a little bit. If you want to spore my Ninetales, be my guest. If you want to be that person, be my guest. If you want to spore my Ninetales, be my guest. Just like I don't know. Like spore users, like come on. I don't mind you using spore, but when you're spamming it, it's gonna get annoying. But I'm gonna go for probably Dazzling Gleam here because Dazzling Gleam will do. No, I do not want to run. Dazzling Gleam will do a bit more damage than Blizzard, but then I'm choosing the Blizzard on this slot, so I'm still gonna send it. And yeah, there we go. There we go. Spore spammer. I don't mind spore users, but when you spam it, it's like, come on, man. Get a grip. Get a grip. Hyper Voice can launch you. Can you wake up, PZ? PZ, wake up. Huh. This is brutal. This is brutal. This is real brutal. At least we're wasting out Trick Room turns. At least we're wasting out some Trick Room turns here. Dazzling Gleam again. Blizzard again. Spam, 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 spam. Sludge Bomb's gonna launch, and Ninetales gonna take some damage. I believe PZ should be able to soak up the Hyper Voice. And they both. Can you wake up? Thank you, PZ. I really appreciate that. I really appreciate that. So we get a nice little wake up here. We get off some damage onto Amogus, which is great news. And we get rid of Friggrav. So Frigrav's gone. Trick Room turns are slowing down. Ninetales still asleep, man. Hate this game so much. And how many turns are left in Trick Room? That's the real question. How many turns are left in Trick Room? The Annihilape's gonna come out here. And honestly, let's see. What we got? 1 turn left in Trick Room. We might as well attack and just let these Pokemon die out here. I could go for like maybe a Protect here. Let's try to go off 1 more turn. I think that is gonna be my play. We're gonna go Protect Ninetales. If I can get off a Blizzard, we're gonna send a Blizzard. And he withdraws Amogus. So he goes for the Regenerator move. Wake up, Ninetales. And Incineroar's gonna come out here. So Incineroar out and about. Intimidate's gonna fly. That's no big deal. No big deal at all. And Ninetales still asleep, man. Oh my lord. These sleep turns just brutal right now. Drain Punch gonna launch and finish off my PZ. Alright, it is what it is. It is what it is. But now I can bring out Indeedee. I can set the terrain. They can't fake out. I'll have Ninetales on the field. I could start throwing Blizzards. Actually, Snow stopping, man. Trick Room's gone. We got a lot of things going. Might just go Metagross here. I'm gonna go Metagross. This is what I'm gonna do. This is gonna be my play. I'm gonna go Metagross here. Yeah, I'm gonna go Metagross here. The thing is, are you faster than... Because I kind of need to follow me this shot, to be honest with you. I'm just gonna Protect. I'm gonna look to get off some damage here. With like Dazzling Gleam. And then I'm gonna get out Indeedee. Then I'm gonna get out Indeedee. You could just fake out the Ninetales. That could be your play. But I kind of need to follow me. Because if I can just like Meteor Beam down this Incineroar, Expanding Force could be the real deal, right? It could be the real deal, especially being +1. Looks really well here. So Ninetales is gonna wake up here. Dazzling Gleam gonna launch to respectable damage on both Pokemon. He had a crit onto the Incineroar. And he's gonna go for the Bulk Up. Something I didn't need. Something I didn't need. Something I did not need. Something I definitely did not need. Something I did not need, man. Metagross, are you faster? You might be faster just because you're in Trick Room. I don't know, man. I don't know. I thought you would KO Ninetales. Maybe I should just hard swapped. I guess I'll go for another Dazzling Gleam. We're gonna do that, and I'm gonna throw Meteor Beam in the slot. Let's do it. Okay, okay. This actually could be a good turn. Metagross, you outspeed? If Metagross outspeeds, we have a hot chance at winning this game. If Metagross can just simply outspeed here, this would be beautiful. Metagross, outspeed. Another crit for my Ninetales. Metagross does outspeed. We're gonna say bye-bye to Incineroar. So, a Protect coming out from Annihilate. I understand it, just because of, you would think I would want to target that down, but my main threat's Incineroar right now. Because I need to get rid of Incineroar just so I can freely go into Expanded Force. And now we're sitting here. Now, trying to think of what they would want to do here. They would want to attack my Metagross. They know my Metagross is boosted. I'm going to protect Metagross, and I'm going to hard swap Ninetales. I'm going to hard swap Ninetales, because what I have to do is get this terrain out and be able to get a follow me off here. I doubt Amoonguss is going for Spore into this Ninetales slot. It would rather attack it. So I'm going to do that, and I'm just going to protect here. That's my play. That's my play. Plus, Annihilate doesn't really have big-time damaging moves too. Indeed, it has a fighting move. It has a ghost move, which we are immune to due to our normal typing. This could be it. This could be it. Hold up. Just give us a chance. Psychic Surge out and about. We love it. And he's going to go for another Protector. We're not attacking you. We're not attacking you. We're not attacking you. You end up just protecting the Metagross. There's no way you're Spore my Indeedee. There's just no way. Yeah, okay, you're attacking it. That's fine. And that pretty much puts us in a position to win this game. Puts us in a position to win this game. Expanded Force ready to fly. Follow me. We don't need a Roar Veil anymore. I could go for Helping Hand if I knew speed, but Expanded Force is going to KO Annihilate. It might not KO Amoonguss, but we're +1. You and your Protects, man. You and your Protects. You and your Protects. Follow me, flying out onto the board. You're probably Sporing me, to be honest, but I'm hoping Expanded Force can just do the job, you know? These Protects, man. Just protect. This Annihilate. Expanded Force flies. How much damage are we doing? Don't KO the Amoonguss, and now we're going to sleep. This is where things get a little brutal, right? It's where things get a tad bit brutal. I don't think Annihilate can one-shot me. Actually, with a Rage Fist, I mean, it hasn't taken a lot of damage. Let's just go for it. Who knows? We might even outspeed because this seems like a Trick Room team. Go ahead, Metagross. Just outspeed and end the game. Outspeed and end this game. Amoonguss now protects. protect. Rage Fist does fly. Can you soak this? Oh, I'm kind of scared of this. I hate this game. We're really going to lose this. We are really going to lose this game. This is really brutal. Actually, I mean, I get to bring out my what's it called? My Ninetales, which is going to outspeed. I could reset up an Aurora Veil if I want to. I could reset up an Aurora Veil, or I could just attack and then start hoping that we're going to wake up. If I can't land a Dazzling Gleam here, I'm going to go for Dazzling Gleam alongside. I'm going to double with Dazzling Gleam because we have a shot at getting rid of this, what's it called? This Amoonguss. Annihilate protects. Cool. That's fine. Gives me another chance to wake up soon, right? Really good news. Wake up here, Indeedee. If Indeedee wakes up here, we can win this game. So, out comes Dazzling Gleam. Can we just KO? We don't. Of course, I'm still asleep. Oh my god, man. The Spores, dude. The Spores. Sludge Bomb's gonna launch here. Now it turns into a 2v1. Situation. My sleep has just been for days, man. I can't get a one-turn sleep to save my life. I mean, we gotta go into Psychic here. Can we KO Annihilate with a Psychic? Potentially, maybe. We only have one turn Psychic Terrain, so we have to send it in that slot right now. And here comes a Drain Punch, which we soak. He gets back HP. Can you wake up? Give me a chance here. Indeedee. Nothing. I cannot catch a break right now. And then he's trying to Spore me again. Just leave me alone. We're going to end up losing this match. Rough one here, man. Rough one. I thought we had it once we got that Metagross out there, but Spore had other intentions here. I'm going to run this one. We're sitting 0-1. Let's go grab ourselves a win in match number 2. Moving on to our second match, and lucky for us, we're not using any sleep users. Thank the Lord. I'm tired of being put to sleep with Spore. Let's put that last one behind us, and let's bounce back here. We're going up against a Ludicolo team. Absolutely love Ludicolo. We're definitely going to have to bring in Ninetales here. Archludon, another Pokemon that's pretty much a big-time problem. We're going to have to watch out for that. I could go into, like, Annihilate and Mousehole, just kind of go, like, beat-up combo. That wouldn't be too bad if they don't need, like, weather. I could maybe just go in, like, Metagross alongside with Indeedee and kind of throw them off. That wouldn't be bad, and actually that is something I do want to do here. So I'm going to end up leading both of them. I am going to bring Ninetales, and I am going to bring P2. Not P2, PZ. PZ. They have 2 Fake Out users. Actually, 3 Fake Out users. They got Ludicolo, Rillaboom, and Raichu, all learning Fake Out. We're kind of hoping that we can get Terrain Control early on here, and maybe just send a Meteor Beam, get some Expanded Forces going. But Archludon's going to be a big-time threat for us. Archludon's just so tough to play up against. We do have PZ, who could do respectable damage with, like, Blizzard or, like, Terra Blast. So, let's see. They go Raichu and Pelipper, which is not bad for us. It's not bad for us. I mean, I should just Meteor Beam right here, right now. Who could have the Focus Sash? Who wouldn't have the Focus Sash? I feel like they could both have Focus Sash. I feel like they could definitely both. We are just going to go after his Pelipper slot. I mean, you could nuzzle me with Raichu, which could get rather annoying. But I just think like a Follow Me into a Meteor Beam is probably a play. Because if I had to guess, Raichu has the Focus Sash. And he's going to end up just withdrawing Pelipper right off the rip. So Pelipper with the withdrawal here. Going to go in the Rillaboom maybe? Yep, and then you're going to be able to fake me out. Tough news. Tough break here. Tough break. Can you not fake out my Metagross by chance? By chance. Can you not fake out my Metagross? We're going to have Grassy Seeds pop here. I have a little bit of Grassy Seeds action. Follow Me comes out here, and no, you're not going for fake out. So you're going for like Nuzzle? What's the plan here? Volt Switch? Thunder. Oh, just Raichu's here to pack a punch. Do not paralyze me. Hate this game. What am I going to do? Dude, my RNG is just off the charts today. Terrible. Meteor Beam does launch, so we are going to be able to get off respectable damage here. Could hard swap into Ninetales just to get the weather back. And then hard swap back into Indeedee just to go for Expanded Forces. And I think that's more so what I want to do here. Meteor Beam doing great damage. I could actually just stay on the field with Metagross right now. As much as I really want Expanded Force to get going. So, you know, we're going to swap this into this weather. Expanded Force is still going to do great damage. Same thing with Flash Cannon. And I'm just going to Expanded Force this slot down. Let's just get rid of Rillaboom, right? Let's look to just dump on this bad boy. Because if I get rid of terrain, oh baby. Oh baby. If I can get rid of the terrain control, he's going to end up withdrawing. He's going to go into. Can this be Pelipper? It's going to be Archaludon. Archaludon's going to be able to soak this, and then he gets his stamina boost. Oh my lord, I hate Archaludon, but luckily I'm able to get off this weather. They're probably going to hard swap it next turn. And let's just see how much damage we can pull off here with this Expanded Force. It's +1. It's not in the terrain, which kind of sucks. And it's going to be not very effective. But Thunder, of course, still lands, man. And watch, another Paralyze. RNG's just bad today. Yep, see, there it is. There it is. What do you want me to do? What do you want me to do here? This is brutal. This is terrible. This is terrible. So still, again, great damage from the Metagross. Really good damage from the Metagross. I'm trying. Don't you guys get? We're going to go back into the Indeedee. We could Terrasilize into water, which might want to be my play. I mean, no, we could Soak a Body Press. But we're going to drop an Expanded Force. Oh my lord, this game is brutal right now. This game is brutal. Back-to-back Thunders. First of all, the Thunder's landing in the snow, first of all. And on top of that, it gets to Paralyze. Come on now. Not cool. Not cool at all. Not cool at all. We bring back out the Psychic Terrain, which is nice. Hopefully they don't go into Rillaboom here. You just pop Rain Dance, which is fine. I mean, looks like you want to go for probably Electro Shock. But no, you go for Flash Cannon, which we're able to soak. Thank you, Indeedee. Thank you, Indeedee. And there's a Special Defense drop. Oh my lord. How much damage Expanded Force doing? Should be a lot. That's a lot. That's a lot. So I can go for another Expanded Force here. They're probably going to take away terrain. I'm going to just keep spamming this, right? And I'm going to just keep spamming this. I could just go Follow Me. I could go for Acid Gleam. I definitely want to get rid of Archaludon. We're just going to leave Indeedee on the field. We're just going to Follow Me. We're just going to protect this Archaludon, right? We're going to Follow Me just to kind of keep moves away from it. I could see him swapping Raichu just to have for later. So we know they got Pelipper. Getting rid of Archaludon would be huge. Because I still have Ninetales and I still have PC, which could be a huge combo, especially with Blizzard, if we can just have that weather control. Which I don't know if we can get. We'll see. We'll see. We still have Thunderbolt with them. We got to watch out for Lightning Rod on Raichu. Brutal, man. Brutal. And then the Paralyze are going to do me dirty. I feel like we're going to be Paralyzed here. There's the withdrawal of Raichu. He's going to bring out the terrain. We're still going to be able to KO Archaludon, which is what we want to. And no, they're going to go into Pelipper, which I like even more. I'm not this is fine. You end up, oh, there it is. There it is. There it is. So Rillaboom comes out here. They end up just going with a double swap. That's fine. Expanded Force still probably KOs here, which is great news. Really good news for us. Really good news for us. Really, really good news for us. There's the Follow Me. Expanded Force. Gonna do nice damage in the Rillaboom. Nothing crazy. Actually just gonna KO it, which is great. I forgot it was that low. And Metagross is really just popping right now. It's really popping. So, I mean, we could hard swap and get terrain for later, but I just feel like using terrain right now is not really going to help us. I mean, Archuludon's going to come out here. We're better off just going for F follow me play. And then just trying to take out this Archuludon. I'm with it. I'm with it. Let's just attack that thing. We need that thing going. Because if I can get rid of that thing, Raichu and Porygon-Z up again, or Raichu and Pelipper up against my Porygon-Z, we should be pretty good. Especially because we have Ninetales too. Because if I get rid of Archuludon, Ninetales can come out there. They can't change weather. And don't tell me that does me dirty here. Don't tell me that does me dirty. Okay, you attack him anyway. That works fine. That works fine. I was gonna say we needed one Pokemon to attack Indeedee, which is why we want to use Follow Me. So this could work out fine. You go for Electro Shot. You should soak this. There's no reason you shouldn't soak this. There's no reason. I swear, if a crit flies through here and KOs me, I'm getting off. I'm getting off. I am getting off because I feel like my RNG is just so bad right now. I just can't do anything with it. All right, cool. Good work, Metagross. Great work, Metagross. So there goes you. Bye-bye, Archuludon. Now I can just go into my Ninetales. My lovely little Ninetales. Can I get Weather Control? We know they have Raichu on 1 HP. My best bet here is just to attack, right? So if I can just get rid of this Raichu, maybe chilling, then I can just go into Thunderbolts and stuff like that with PZ. But Metagross, great Pokemon for this matchup. Just getting work done. Like I said in the beginning, it's definitely throwing off people. That this thing is special attacking. But you could have Wyguard. You know what? You could definitely have Wyguard. We're gonna go Blizzard on this slot, and we'll just go Flash Cannon just to look to get rid of Raichu. Who could fake out? Endeavor. Endeavor. You don't have double hitting moves, so Hydro Pump. Chill on me. Good thing we dodged that. That's pretty much game, right? Hydro Pump. Whoa there. Slow your roll there, Pelipper. Slow your roll there. Hydro Pump. Instead of Weather Ball. So Endeavor coming out with Raichu, and of course, dude, my RNG. Oh my lord. Of course, man. Paralyze. Paralyze. Who would have guessed it? We can go for a Blizzard here. I can just go for an Expanded Force. It is single target right now with the terrain. And I think they just cancel match. So, like I said, bounce back. Pelipper ends up landing his little Hydro Pump that he was trying to do. Bounce back match here. Metagross really clutch, not doing big time damage. And let's see how much damage Expanded Force can do. +1. +1. No terrain. Does enough, dude. Metagross hitting like an absolute truck. Love that Pokemon so much. We're sitting 1-1. We bounce back here in match number 2. So, guys, we bounce back in match number 2, but we have an even bigger problem on our hands, which is going to be Galarian Weezing and this Toedscruel, which means they could just Spore me again. And looks like I'm going to go to sleep here. This is just a rough Spore video. Hate to bring it to you guys, but it is what it is. It is what it is. Now, they do have Annihilate, or not Annihilate, Salamence with Intimidate, so my Annihilate could be pretty good here. They could end up leading Weezing and Toedscruel. I can definitely see that happening. Weather Control is okay. I mean, thing is, we're gonna have to get rid of this Weezing first and foremost if we want to do anything. So I might just want to go into like Mousehold and Annihilate just to kind of bypass some stuff and things, right? Like these two don't need abilities to be good, right? They don't need abilities to be good. So I'm gonna go into both of them. And then I want PZ and Ninetales. I really want PZ and Ninetales because there is a chance that they do have like Sunny Day on a Pokemon here with this Typhlosion. It could get real ugly. It could definitely get real ugly. So this is what I want to do. This is what I want to do. We're 1-1, looking for a winning record here. Hopefully, my Pokemon can, you know, stay up. They're not taking naps this battle. It'd be really brutal. It'd be very brutal. But yeah, the last match was solid. I mean, Metagross right after got off that Meteor Beam. The damage is just through the roof. And I actually really like this. Is my first time using Expanded Force on Metagross. And it seems like it worked really well in that last match. It just throws off opponents too much. It really does. Because they're just expecting, like, hey, Bullet Punch, I gotta watch out for all that, blah, 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 blah. And it's just a lot. But they're gonna end up going into the Weezing alongside with Superior. Neutralizing gas on the field, so no abilities. I don't mind, I don't mind. Oh, you have an ability shield. You have an ability shield, so you're gonna be contrary here. And you know what? You know what? Just for that, we're just gonna KO you. Just because you have ability shield, we're just gonna KO you. We're just gonna punch you right in the face. That's what we're gonna do, Superior. You wanna have ability shield? You wanna go for your little contrary plays? You wanna do that? We're just gonna use Beat Up on Annihilate. We're gonna send Rage Fist right to your teeth, and we're gonna knock you out. That's just plain simple. That's just plain simple. Thought this game was sweet? You thought it was sweet? I'm gonna see a Terror type right off the rip. Weezing? Superior. What you got here? Stella. Stella Terror type. It's getting Stella with it. Getting Stella with it. I am scared that they do double down into an Annihilate here. I really hope not. Because I would love to absolutely send this Rage Fist to your face, Superior. Leaf Storm comes out here. No way, you missed it. Oh my god, I love this. I love it. RNG's back on our side. We were outspeeding anyways, and we were going to be able to soak that Leaf Storm. Everybody say bye-bye, Superior. That's what you get. That's what you get. Wasted Terror type, Ability Shield. Get on out of here. Go find a different game to play, Superior. Go find a different play. Who do you think you are? Who do you think you are? Dazzling Gleam launches. Oh, the damage is rather high. Do get back a little bit of HP, but Rage Fist. If I'm outspeeding, my damage is huge right now. It is huge right now. It is absurd. So I'm hoping they go into like a single target attacker. I can just follow me and get off another Rage Fist. Walmart. Walmart could fake out. Walmart could fake out, but you can't fake out Annihilate, which is good. So yeah, follow me's gotta be the play. Follow me. Rage Fisting, and we're just gonna look to just dump on this this Weezing. Sick of it. Sick of it. Palmot. I like Palmot. I think Palmot's a cool Pokemon. I like its design. I think they did really good in Scarlet about with a lot of the designs. Like Ceruledge armor is really dope. I like Gargonacle. I like Palmot. Golden Go, really cool design. Low key. They end up just faking out the Mouse Hole, which is totally fine because I'm outspeeding. Rage Fist launching. And Rage Fist KOing. The damage is absurd, man. Annihilate's also new Scarlet and Violet Pokemon. Same thing with Mouse Hole. I like them. I like them. I think they did a great job. I think Scarlet and Violet did a better job on Pokemon designs than Sword and Shield. Is that a hot take? I don't think it is, right? There's no way. Scarlet and Violet did a really good job. I think Scarlet and Violet's a better generation than Sword and Shield. Someone let me know in the comment section down below. I do like, however, I do like Sword and Shield's Dynamax mechanic for like competitive battles. I thought that was really good. I did think that was really good. We're gonna try to get off like a Super Fang here, like Palmot or something, and protect. But I do have Terror type of Fire here with an Annihilate, so I could send it to maybe soak up an Eruption. That's what I'm thinking I could potentially do. So I'm gonna try to get some leftovers HP first and foremost, instead of just going for follow me, because they probably outspeed me. I'm not going for it. What are you doing here? Is that just like a give up kind of play? Is that a give up kind of play? Eruption's gonna fly. That's what I'm scared of. I might have to Terrasilize here. I might Terrasilize, but the question is, can Annihilate soak up an Eruption at only like 86 HP? Fire Terror? That's a question I have to ask. That's a real question I have to ask. 87 HP. We go into Ninetales. Ninetales outspeeds. I mean, I could set up a Roar Veil and then we could definitely soak. Yeah, that's gonna be my play. But the thing is, we don't outspeed, so I might just want to like chunk down some damage. Do I set up a Roar Veil or do I go for damage? I'm gonna set up a Roar Veil. Roar Veil, Terrasalization, Rage Fisting. We actually might lose this match. I'm not even gonna sugarcoat it. We might lose this match. I'm not even kidding. I'm not even kidding, because if this thing KOs me and they double down to like Annihilate, this could be a problem. This could be a problem. This could be a problem. We might lose this match. There goes the Eruption. Ninetales is gone. Annihilate soaks. Oh man. We're gonna lose this match unless you don't outspeed. You don't outs. We lost this match. It's a brutal way to go out, huh? I should have stayed my. What is going on here? What is going on here? How are we gonna lose this match? How are we gonna lose this match? You're gonna tell me we're gonna lose this match? We lost this match. We just lost this match. This is brutal. This is brutal. How do we lost this match, man? We just lost this match? That is terrible. I mean, the thing is, you can go for close combat and just absolutely rip up into me. And Eruption's gonna just do me dirty here. This is game. Oh my lord, we lost this match. We lost this match. This is crazy. I don't feel like we sold it. It just seemed like we should have won it, and then like just the Pokemon they had at the time they had was just so perfect. It was just perfect. Wow. Today was just an odd recording, right? We had Spore Spammer in match number 1. Match number 2, we did bounce back. And then match number 3, we played really well. But oddly enough, we ended up losing, which was weird because like it seemed like we had the lead. They were just going for double fake outs and then close combating my Ghost type, which I think was originally into the Ninetales slot. It just slid over. But it just worked out so perfectly for our opponent, and we ended up losing that match. Sometimes that is just how it goes. Now that was rough because again, we dominated that match. We played it really well, and then it just came down to the wire, and it was just like, okay, you're outspeeding me. You got Eruption doing big time damage. We can't really do anything with the Pokemon we have, and we ended up just losing it. So it is what it is sometimes. We go 1 and 2 for today's video. Hopefully you guys did enjoy. If you guys did enjoy, don't forget to leave a like on today's video and subscribe to the channel if you have not done so already. Seriously, you guys rock out. Make sure you spread some positivity today, and I'll catch you on the next one. Peace out, everybody.